Hey everybody, this is Shelby. I know I'm looking a mess right now, but I do have naturally curly hair, and I just got out of the shower. I know a lot of people have it, and I'm 15 now, and up until a few years ago, I really didn't know how to deal with it. So I've been doing a lot of different things with it. I have had a keratin treatment a couple of times, and it's just like a couple of months old right now, starting to fade away. It probably has faded away because I've quit using the conditioner and shampoo for it. But what I'm doing right now, it looks really, really good when I leave it curly. So I'm just going to show you how I do it. First, I wash it, obviously. And if you want to see what I use to wash and stuff, I'll do another video that includes, like, every hair product that I use for everything. But after I wash it, I leave it in the towel about 10 or 15 minutes just so it's damp and still has a couple of wet spots. And I use the Keratin Complex style, it's the styling oil. Yeah. And I really, really like this. But then again, you could use Moroccan oil or argan oil. I usually will use the argan oil that you just buy at Sally's and you spray on your hair, but I ran out of this. Or any other oil that you like using in your hair. And you don't need too much, but when I wear it curly, I put more in it than I would when I'm straightening it. So you just take some, and you start at the ends, especially if you have dead ends like I do, but I refuse to get it cut because that is a myth that your hair will grow faster. It grows the same length every month. So I'm going to just put this all through my hair. My phone's going dead, so I have to hurry up. So I run this all through my hair, really nice and good. When I wear my hair curly, I only leave it one day. I just go one day with it instead of washing it in like the next couple days, obviously. So I could put a little bit more oil in it and towards the roots. And then I know I'm going to get criticisms for brushing with a brush, okay? We all know that combing your hair is more healthy. Okay, but why don't you try to have my hair? See how long it takes you and how painful it is trying to comb with a comb. Yeah, I've tried that. I know I'm damaging my hair, but it's been going pretty good for me my whole life. Don't judge. So I'm just going to brush it out, make sure there's no knots, and part it over. And I do have a side part, but occasionally I'll part it in the middle. Okay, after you do that, you're going to use this hair cream by Pantene. It's for the curly hairstyle, and it's for anti-frizz straightening. Smooths curls and preps hair for a straight look. You don't have to use this. I do because I also used to use the mousse that was in this set, but I ran out of it. Doesn't matter. I find that when I use this in my hair, it leaves the curls I don't have to use so much mousse, so my hair's not hard looking, and it curls better and looks more natural. So I'm going to start with 1.5 pumps, and you can add more if you want to. I probably will. I just kind of run this through my hair towards the ends, and then I'll add another pump and I get it really good on the crown of my head, because that's where my hair always frizzes up, and my bangs too. I'm just going to use half of a pump more and get this all through my hair. And I really do, for this next step, I do recommend the Pantene curly hairstyle, the mousse for it, but I'm out of that. And so another one that's really good is the Herbal Essences Tousle Me Softly. And I know I go a little bit overboard on mousse, but I don't know. I get really paranoid that my hair is going to frizz up and I'll be embarrassed. Because people used to call me a poodle. I've actually gotten drunk poodle once. So I really don't want to I mean, you know how mean people are in high school. I don't want to give them any reason to talk about me. Again, I'm going to start on the bottoms and make sure I put enough on my crown and towards my roots too, because you'll have flyaways, especially if you use the flat iron a lot, because you have to get towards the roots, and that's never fun, having those little hairs just sticking up everywhere. And again, I'm going to apologize for this light. It's new, so it's really, really bright, and it's giving this really awkward glare toward the top of my head. So I'm going to put a little bit more towards the top of my head and around my face. And then really quickly, I'm going to flip my head over and just put some on the bottom. And then I know that's kind of funny looking, but I flipped my head over a little bit to put air through it and kind of loosen it up. And the last step would be, I don't use hairspray, shockingly. Anyway, the last step would be, you can either blow dry it, and if you blow dry it and you have curly hair, you really, really want to do it on a low heat and on the low speed, the lowest you have on your blow dryer, and possibly even use a diffuser. I don't have to, I just use it on low. And that's one of the main reasons that I let my hair dry for 15 minutes before I put my products in it, because it will dry faster after you put the products in it. I find that my hair looks a lot better and kind of more natural and not as frizzy if I don't use a hair dryer, but it looks fine with the hair dryer. So if I have time, or if I'm just going to be around my house, I don't bother with the hair dryer. That's just whatever preference you want. So if you have any more questions about my curly hair, please comment and like and subscribe, guys. Thank you. Bye.